Is heading into the night, but stay with Wild Ltd as we learn more about the Porcupine Report.
She's searching for the truth.
We've spent a long but interesting night collaring a porcupine, but those beautiful quills are in demand and consequently porcupines are in danger.
A porcupine quill is made out of modified hairs that are coated with plates of keratin. And keratin is the same stuff that your and my fingernails are made out of. In fact, rhino horn is also made out of keratin. Each animal has quills that come in different shapes and different sizes. To make a small to medium-sized lamp, you need about 120 quills, and they need to be uniform, matching, not scuffed from years of burrowing out in the bush. So that means a small to medium-sized lampshade requires 8 to 10 porcupines to be killed.
And lampshades aren't the only fashion items. The International Fund for Animal Welfare, or I4, commissioned a report on the growing quill trade, written by Belinda Ashton.
Sean, the last half hour or so I've been walking around this koppie looking for porcupine quills. And this is a high-density porcupine area, and I've only found a handful.
Why is that concerning to you?
It's concerning because throughout the reporting process, I met many retailers who were absolutely adamant that most of their quills were obtained through opportunistic gathering in the veldt, and this has proved to me conclusively that that can't be so.
Generally, quills are only lost through confrontation or moving about in their burrows.
This is the Porcupine Report, and it's groundbreaking research on the porcupine quill trade in South Africa. It's been compiled by Belinda Ashton. Belinda, why has it become critical for a report like this to happen?
The porcupine is an important animal within a natural ecosystem in South Africa, and for many years they've been persecuted because they're perceived as problem animals, and the International Fund for Animal Welfare believe that that should stop.
Do you feel that there is a level of not being educated when it comes to these retail stores that are stocking porcupine paraphernalia?
Definitely. That is a big part of the trade that we need to tackle, is educating people to believe and to understand that every time you purchase a product with porcupine quills, you're actually condoning the killing of this animal. They won't think beyond that. They won't think of the suffering of the animal. They won't think of the trauma of the hunt and the fact that these animals actually should be protected.
Belinda, what's the solution?
The solution is that ultimately, through the International Fund for Animal Welfare, we would like to lobby government to have the hunting of porcupines legislated. We need to make sure that people like Christie are able to inform the government lobbyists with decisions around the future protection of the species.
So it's a case of taking it up to a legislative level?
Absolutely.
We all need to be aware of what is happening right here in our own country, and we must stop and think before we buy animal product curios. If we don't respect our wildlife, how can we expect tourists to buy only sustainable souvenirs? So let's think twice, and let's protect our eco-engineers of the bush.